Hey folks, as always, it's good to be with you. I want to ask, do you think we're being conditioned for tyranny? I think we are. A little over 2 weeks ago, we all watched a video where a woman at a high school football game was attacked by a police officer for not wearing a face mask. And several grown men and women allowed this out and out act of tyranny by a scumbag bully bootlicker to go on with no resistance, because they've been so browbeaten and constantly ragged on about face masks that they didn't know what to do. One man stood up. One man. And tried to intercede. Several other grown men sat there with their hands in their laps like good little cucks and did nothing. And the conditioning doesn't stop there, because you've got states putting in hotlines so you can call and report people for not wearing face masks. Okay? A latex condom is airtight and watertight, and it is 94% successful at stopping the virus that causes AIDS. An airtight and watertight apparatus is 94% successful. A face mask doesn't hold air and it doesn't hold water. So what is it going to do against the virus? Not a damn thing. But it's like that 8 monkeys experiment. We've all been taught that it's bad. So, whether or not we really believe it's bad, we've been conditioned. And that conditioning isn't just there. Hell, if your kids are in cyber school right now, if you say something about a firearm in your house, or they see a firearm in your house, they're sending the police to your house. In some places, even though it's in your home and only being videoed, they're charging you like your kid took a gun to school. None of us are up in arms about it, because we have been conditioned to tyranny. And this psychological conditioning, it's not just this. The left has an agenda. They want this country their way, period. And they'll do what they have to get rid of us to do that. They've said as much. The prospective vice president point blank said, those of us who vote a certain way better watch our ass when the election's over. So, police officers are being treated like crap right now. They're being villainized. Their morale is being destroyed. They're being drugged through the dirt. Their lives are being destroyed. Kind of like what happened in Germany in the 1920s and 30s. German men were psychologically demoralized. And then one day, a man stood up and said, "No, you're good people. You shouldn't have to put up with that. It's okay if you do evil things because people made you feel bad." And with every other tactic the left is using, would it be a big shocker if they used that one? And granted, a lot of our older law enforcement probably wouldn't fall for that. Not likely. But some of these younger kids that shouldn't even have badges on, they will. They will wholeheartedly. Some of these affirmative action hires that don't have the testicular fortitude to do the job, just got the job because they're quota hires, yeah, they'll fall for it. And those would be the guys they send to your house to kick your door in and take your guns. We need to start paying attention. We are being conditioned to tyranny. Stop listening to their bullshit. Stop falling for their pitiful, petty excuses and start standing up to them. If we don't, we are doomed. The election's coming soon. Get out there in numbers and get out there and vote in person. Mail-in voting is bullshit. As always, folks, be decent to each other. We're all in this together. God bless.